Hello friends and welcome to Shadowfax Games. I am hopping back into Memoriapolis for my second campaign. I have reached, I believe, the Age of Enlightenment, or, I can't remember which comes first, the Age of Enlightenment or the Renaissance. Probably a lack of history knowledge on my part. Sorry, it's the Renaissance, not the Age of Enlightenment. Alright, so, just to see where we're at here, I need to boost population satisfied. So that's the big thing. I've got plenty of blueprints. I don't have that many available people. So let's check in on know-how. Which I guess I need to build some Renaissance buildings before I can unlock new know-how. But I've got plenty of know-how slots. So what if I were to hop back into the Middle Ages really quick? Is there anything I want here? Yeah, that seems good. Yep. If I remember correctly, free will. Yeah, I didn't really want the passive faction power gain. Yeah, I'll keep these going. Yeah, those are all good. Alright. So, I want to get some, well, eventually, so I want to be able to repair this, which I will need a decent amount of wood. Alright, so, I want to get my population satisfactions up, which means I'll go in here. Let's get the hotel particular. And I am going to need wood and bricks. So I can actually go in here and start worrying about unlocking new trade routes. So my only current trade route, I would actually need to sell the things I need. I don't have charcoal. What if I sell some wooden beams? Doesn't give me a whole lot, so I'm just gonna let things run for a bit. We have a faction request. Yeah, I'll let the Campañas de Rivera expand their territory. Alright, I can sell the buildings. For, 15% of the satisfactions for the building. But yeah, I remember that now. Okay. So, hang on. I have a building that is out of resources. Okay, let's demolish that. So what do I need for satisfactions? I need 8,000 and I've got 7,600. I need another 4,000. I'm just trying to figure out what my next thing is. So this is still building, but I already got what I want out of that. So I think, yeah, so I will sell that. How am I doing food-wise? I have a farm that isn't fully upgraded yet, but... hang on, so... yeah. Do I want to upgrade that? I think we're fine, I'll wait to upgrade it. So, I've got a decent amount of wonders in. I've got my new city center over here. No real attraction there though, because I'm keeping everything centered in this area. Yeah. So, everything's repaired now. So, yeah, I just need to get this cultural building in, which it's good to go. So where do I want it? Where's my purple culture? Here we go. Right over here. Okay, so that's boosting esteem. Let's boost health as well. And hopefully that'll boost my satisfactions to a point where I can worry about just increasing my production chain. I do want to think about... so, upgrades. 11,000 wood, 245 cut stone. Alright. So, I'm gonna want to invest a decent amount of resources as soon as I get there in upgrading my production chains. So I just want to make sure I'm not falling behind on my satisfactions. So how'd that do? Close, so one more ought to get me there. Yep, so if... alright, evolve the Universitas into the Science Institute. 198 bricks. Oh, and I need coal, which I don't have access to yet, so that's not going to happen, unfortunately. Because I need to upgrade my city center for that to happen. Yes, the Knights Templar can expand their power. So, yeah, so I'm just going to come in. I need one more cultural building. So I'm thinking, what are my service buildings this time around? So I put in the politics, so a trade palace. So I want them. Yep. Cultural. So let's get the bank in. And this is kind of my financial district here. I can throw it over here by this wonder. Start filling out these areas. All right. And let's see where we're at. Once that's put in, that should hopefully bump me over the edge for my Esplanade points. Is that my new faction wanting to move in already? Yes. Blood of the Habsburgs is at the gates of your city. Prominent members of several courts, including those of Spain, Austria, and the Holy Roman Empire, the blood of Habsburg has seen many emblematic figures. Dorothea always made sure to create advantageous alliances through marriage, and the territorial ambitions of this faction never cease to grow. Yes, I will accept them in because I want their power to grow so I can get politics unlocked in this era. Because politics is very useful for solving some of the challenges, which I kind of ignored on my first playthrough. So three more cycles until I'm pretty sure I'll have my satisfactions met. 8,050 satisfactions are met. Okay, so like I said, now I want to focus on upgrading production chains. Let's repair that though. All right. So I want to go in here. So reserve. I should have 4 cutting camps, all level 3. Do I have level 4 unlocked yet? I do not have level 4 unlocked. So, yeah, let's start there. Alright. Where's the stone quarry? It's been long enough that I've played that I've forgotten where I put everything, so right there. I need 76 bricks. Please give me another brick. Is that? I failed to evolve that building. I didn't have the resources for it. Speaking of which, let's unlock more trade routes. Is there anything I have a lot of that I don't need so much of? Yeah, if I could sell clay somewhere. Well, not either of those. I should have looked for a specific one where I could sell clay or iron. Oh well. We'll keep growing. Need more stone. I need another small quarry. Still need 76 bricks. So I should definitely think about upgrading my brick production here, since I need so many of them. Should be at level 4. Level 4. Food-wise, I'm on the edge. Alright, so I should have... I should have one more hunting camp somewhere to upgrade. Cutting camp. But I won't have the stone for it right now. And I don't have, well, I'll just keep collecting wood. And bricks. Okay, so I'm doing fine on clay, so I want to come in and get me my brick makers upgraded. So brick makers, already got them upgraded to level 3. Do I just want another brick maker? Alright, so clay-wise, how many quarries do I have making clay? 3 quarries making clay. Okay, 3 level 3 quarries. So just looking at my buildings, 3 level, so quarries at level 3 produce 8 per cycle, so I'm producing 24 a cycle. But I'm using brickwork. 24 a cycle, every 5 cycles is 100 and 120. So I'm making 120 every 5 cycles. And using 60, so yeah, I can definitely support another brickwork. I think I already knew that, but let's get things in. Over here is definitely getting crowded with all these production buildings. And I don't want to build too close to the mountains just in case I need to mine them. Alright. We'll let that build out. Where was my final cutting camp? Evolve the building guild into Mount of Piety. Only if I have the resources for it. Alright, so Mount of Piety. $2,500 wood. This is also requires charcoals. Oh wait. Evolve Mount of Piety. If I can just buy in wood and stone and bricks, that might actually be doable. It's gonna cost me more money than I have, though. I could sell some iron. About 2,000 iron. Not quite. 1,900 iron. 1,950. We're basically right on the money. Alright, yeah, so I'm gonna sell 2,000 iron. And then I want to get wood in. I think I'll just have to miss that opportunity as well, just because of the resource cost, unfortunately. Just double checking that I'm still ahead here. Yeah, 8,052 satisfied citizens. So we're fine there. On my know-hows, I should have a couple unlocked now. Inner Wealth. Yes, let's activate that. So that's 2 I have now that are set for migration. Double entry. Yeah, let's do that. So any other know-hows I unlock, I will have to free up one of the previous ones. Alright. So just making sure I'm getting in all those. Alright. Hang on, how many turns do I have left on this? Okay, evolve into the Mount of Piety. I can get some brick and stone in. Is there one where I can buy brick and stone from them? Yes. Let's unlock that. I can sell maybe not. Let's sell 2,000 sand. And a decent amount of gold, but I want as much stone as I can. So I'm 1693, and as many bricks as I can. So I need to sell some other things to balance it out. Not tiles, but I can sell a decent amount of gold, let's say 2,000 gold. And a couple hundred gold leaves. And that's a doable trade. Okay, so I can upgrade this now. I'm just a little short on wood, but that'll get solved very quickly. Like in one turn. Mount of Piety, let's evolve it. Alright, building maintenance costs are reduced by 15%. Offer one cultural character. Ooh. I'll do the cultural character. That other one is good too, though. But the extra cultural character allows me to trade more. It allows me a third trader. Okay, so we're making 990 using 660 food, so we're using about 2/3 of our food supply, just something to keep an eye on. Is there a building that's out? I'll switch it to gold. This is something that needs to change in the game. You should be able to switch it just by clicking right there rather than going here. I really need to look at my mine production. Yeah. Oh, I'm trying to get my brick production up here by putting in another brickworks and upgrading it. And improve. Alright, so I've got another building with an empty small quarry. Can get some stone out of this. Once again, they really need to update it, so I can just click there. I don't know why you have it there and then can't just click there. Alright, so is this one that I can improve? And over here, this is my main stone quarry. Looks like I've got another faction coming in. Yes, I will accept them in. So that's my trade faction, so hopefully fairly soon I can get my service buildings in. Speaking of which, let's just double... Well, I don't see any notices of any buildings unlocked, but let me just go in just to make sure. Nope, so not there yet. So I do want to get those service buildings in as quickly as possible. Yep. Okay, brickworks to level 3. So I need to finish upgrading. So cutting camps are all 4. Stone. 420 wood. Castle Shadowfax was ready to improve, but I wanted to hit that. I wanted to hit that faction request, so I should have probably done this. Got some more wood in. Alright, so what's the next thing I want to keep increasing? By the way, in my building unlock chain, I can get to level 4 architectural office, but I believe building it will require charcoal and lime. Yes. Alright. Request to evolve this one. I'm short on workers, and it also requires charcoal, so yeah. I guess the next thing I'm doing is making sure... Well, I want all my quarries. That's to level 4. Yeah, so I just want to keep all my quarries upgrading. Alright. And I want to do the same for my sand. But should I just get enough wood to upgrade my... Yeah, I think I'll do it. I'll get enough wood to upgrade my town center. So I'm not falling behind where that's concerned. I do see some districts developing out here. What do I need? 1125. Yep, sorry, I wouldn't have gotten charcoal in. And now a robbery. That's okay. Evolve that. Alright. And then I need to get charcoal going. Alright. So just to be clear, well, once that's built, alright, so this charcoal uses wood. And heating uses stone. Okay. So charcoal uses 40 wood every 4 cycles. 40 stone every 4 cycles. So, I have 4 cutting camps and 4 stone quarries. So, my quarries, which are level 4 right now, harvest 11 stone every cycle. So, well, yeah, this is going to be tricky. Because I'm gonna need to figure out. So, as far as their carpentry goes, I'm going to be upgrading to using 40 wood every 5 cycles. So... so I have 4 of these. So I have 44 times 5 is 220. 220. So from stone and from stone. Yeah. I'm trying to do the math in my head, but it's getting complicated. So from stone and wood, I'm getting 220 every 5 cycles. I believe I have 2 of these, which I'm going to want to upgrade to 40 every 5 cycles. So we have plenty of extras to get in a charcoal kiln every 4 cycles. And do I want to upgrade those right away? How am I doing on plans? I'm doing fine. So I need a charcoal kiln. And I guess I'm just going to do it right over here. What am I missing for charcoal kiln? 480 wood. Heating. I believe once I get to the next stage, I won't need proximity buildings anymore, so I'm hesitant to put plans into them. No, I need the charcoal kiln if I can. Yep. Alright, and then to upgrade, yeah, let's go to level 2. And that's as far as I can go with those. So let's get my architectural office unlocked. Because I do want blueprints. Blueprints are always scarce. We've got a request here. We can expand, thank you. Improvement, so 525 wood, 245 charcoal. So it's going to be a little bit. And I can already improve my villa once again. Not my villa, but my city center. My palace. Shadowfax. So things are flying along in that regard. What's not flying along is getting all my resource production upgraded. By the way, let's improve these right away. $960 wood. We'll get there. I'm just gonna double check my Esplanade. Yeah, we're coming along. We are definitely coming along. Alright, so improving heating. I'm looking for what I could possibly sell. More gold. Yes, so. Let's trade about, what was it, 1950? Might even be able to make it to 2,000. Alright, and unlock more trade routes. Keep them coming. Okay, another building is empty. I can go back to clay here. Alright, we're just gonna genuinely demolish this and rebuild it. Why am I in these menus? I don't know. So, cutting camp. Yeah, so somewhere in here. Well, within the... Yeah, and then once this is upgraded... Oh, it has to be outside the swamp. Once this is upgraded, it'll be fine. It'll cover... should cover all of this area. Then I'm going to want to upgrade that several times. What's this one? Oh, it's, yeah, so I just switched it over. Keep improving, please. All right, so, rest of the ways, so I want to finish upgrading my quarries. So right now I've got 4 stone quarries. So I need to upgrade my sand quarries. So it is nice that you can just go into this menu to jump to whatever it is. I need another 420 wood. So I want to get this camp going as quickly as possible. There's another one. We'll switch it to iron. That wasn't the greatest place for a mine, but we'll see how it goes. Cathedral. So, how am I doing? I'm still way ahead. What's this one? Oh, I can build, I've unlocked service building. No, I haven't gotten there yet. Alright, so cathedral is requested. So I might as well do this. They want to expand their territory again, except I'm not worried about it. I might as well do this because basically it costs less to build it while I have a mission for it. What's something I can sell a lot of? Iron? Still got a decent amount of gold. So let's sell off another 2,000 gold. And I want to buy in some wood. $500 ought to do it. Not a whole lot. Get all my trade routes unlocked. Can I build my cathedral now? I can. Where was my religious district? It's down here, isn't it? Yep. So might as well do that. Keep improving. Need 420 wood. I will let them in. Anglicans, highly regarded members of the Church of England. The Anglicans are led by Sorcha. This faction combines elements of Catholicism with Protestant reforms. Their influence is decried in some quarters, but your city seems to welcome them with open arms. Absolutely. Please join us. And where does that put me? I mean, all of my satisfactions are doing fine. Esteem's a little on the low side. What's this notification? Oh, just letting me know it was satisfied. Okay. This should be level 4 now. Yeah, so I do want to just keep upgrading quarries. So for quarries, I need 420 wood. Which load is empty? Oh, get me some clay in. Yep, so I wanted to get... I'm down to 2 sand quarries. Interesting. Because I just switched one off of sand. So I need another sand quarry. So let's see where sand is going to be. I could build over here. Kind of overlaps. I could extend farther down the beach. Yeah, what if I did a proximity building down the beach? And this would let me get more clay going. So I want 4 sand quarries, I think. Sell the Halea. I am going to sell it. Am I ready to upgrade my architectural office? I am. So I should have had that done already. How far away am I from my Esplanade checking in? Still, we're not doing that till turn 600. We're still 200 cycles away from that. Okay, so I want to upgrade this one as far as I can. but I also want to build a second one. And I need to deal with this. Another cutting camp is down. Another one bites the dust. Where do I want to build it? I was kind of thinking of down here somewhere. Or in here? Yeah. And clear out these forests. It might be worth going up to 5 cutting camps, but we're doing okay. Improve that. Improve this. This. $210 wood is what I need to improve it again. Improve. Evolve the dungeon into the seigneurial prison. I actually need to put the prison in before I can do that. Let's see how that goes. Let's boost. It's boosting safety and esteem. So, $420 wood to upgrade. That's fully upgraded. Yeah, I'm using so much wood, it might honestly be good to get a 5th camp in. Alright, that should be all my sand quarries upgraded. Except I did want a 4th one. Alright, so let's get the military faction in. The Conquistadors. Alright. 244 people in to evolve this. Yep, and it's too late. Alright. That's okay. Need to improve this. So I can upgrade my palace again. Let's keep improving that. This should be level 4 now. It is. Alright, so time to think about my clay quarries. That's level 4. Time to think about my clay quarries that aren't level 4. 420 wood, nearly there. Right. It's almost not worth it with how little resource this has access to, but improving it will increase the number of resources nearby. I might actually just demolish this one, because it's once it runs out. Alright, commercial and religious ambition 1. Rumor has it that the Queen of Castile and the King of Portugal are each planning to send a wise explorer to discover new territories. No doubt the most deserving empire will be showered with untold riches. You have in your possession several maritime maps that your own navigators have created, unearthed, exchanged, or stolen over time. No doubt Castile and Portugal would love to have access to them, but you can also compete with them using your assets and buying their explorers, Christopher Columbus and Vasco da Gama. I'm going to buy the 2 explorers myself. I'm also, well, not quite there for unlocking the trader out, especially after that. So yeah, once this is empty, I'm just gonna demolish it and get a different level 3 or a different level 4 camp. Yeah, so let's improve this one. I need 420 wood here. There you go. Alright, so where do I want my next clay? But this is probably it. Yep, so let's just demolish it. Alright, where do I want my next clay? I could put one right here. It wouldn't be worth upgrading very high. But, this one nearly reaches it. Yeah, so I'll do one. I'll just do a small quarry here to capture this clay. But I'm not gonna upgrade it or anything. so I need 2 actual clay quarries. Ooh, I could do that, yeah. So proximity. And this would give me access to more forest as well. Yeah, so I'm going to build here. And I'm gonna stick a quarry right in the center here. Clay. And then I can get quarry. What's this quarry? Is this sand? Yes. So if I do another quarry over here for clay. Alright, so that'll take care of clay production. I'll just need to upgrade those. Yep, so this one is done now. So let's demolish it. So I'm glad I put in 2 more. Okay, so that's level 4. That's level 4. That's level 4. Alright. Okay, that's still demolishing. What I want next then... Also, I'm curious. Okay, so I could build a sand quarry out this way as well. So... I wanted a 4th sand quarry. Somewhere out here. Alright, well that's building out. I do want to upgrade my later on resources. But first let's get the Magnum Concilium and the Trade Palace. Alright, so what do I need to build those? Carved wood and tiles, lots of wood. Okay. Yep. Going to upgrade my other production buildings to level 4. Just need to be careful how many plans I'm using. Alright, so I'm gonna need to let blueprints regenerate for a bit. I want to check in on my know-how again. Xylograph. Internal security. I don't want internal security. Xylograph? Is there something for 2? Attraction inside ramparts 10%. Is there something from the Middle Ages I can turn off? What is the tiles? Oh. That's useful. That's the opposite of what I wanted. It's black powder. Yeah, I'll deactivate that, and I'll go back to the Renaissance and do the xylograph. Alright. Okay, so that's demolishing. So I just bought a bunch of building upgrades. $420 wood. Yeah, so this will hopefully boost all my productions. Looks like an assault happened. I'm still well above the line for population satisfied for here. I've already checked off my faction power for what I need for end of age evaluation. I'm nearly there here. I'm 2 ahead here, so I'm doing fine on everything. I just want to be producing more. What just ran out? Oh. What happens if I improve it? I'm gonna demolish it. Oh. Alright, trade out. I should have my last one, Firenze. Nope, I need 2,300. Alright. $1,600 wood. I should just let... Oh! Food. Yeah, okay, so that's a worry. So warning about the Esplanade visit coming up. Let's get it right up to level 2 right away. Evolve the dungeon into the seigneurial prison. Offers 4 memory points. I will take it. Alright. Alright, so what do I need for this? 1,600 wood. Alright, I should be catching up on food here pretty quick. Alright. I do need to think about more satisfactions, but I think my 2 service buildings will get me those once I have the resources for them. Fire. There's the fire. Stop the incident, please. How am I doing food-wise? 10,020. I'm gonna go up again. That should take care of it for now. Trade route. I want to buy in some gold, actually, if I can. Buy in 100 gold. Alright, so service buildings. Really, that wasn't enough? Oh, I bought gold, not gold leaves. It's gold leaves I need. Alright, I'll just wait and keep upgrading production buildings. That gold or gold leaves? It's both. I will improve it. 151. What am I missing here? Oh, next level. Alright, so I need to improve some mines if I can. So the goal here is basically I'm preparing for completing the collection, which is going to require a ton of resources. Still not there. Three gold leaves away. Alright, so where do I want this? Politics building? What about over here? What if I started getting faction power over here? Alright, so this is boosting esteem. Let's boost health. Let's boost creativity. Right, and then what do I need for my other service building? 367 cut stones, 1,600 regular stones. And 218 people. Okay, so what did that do for my satisfactions? It boosted me above the line, so that's all I'm concerned about for now. But let's check out what's going on here. While inside, increased safety satisfactions, increased rampart bonuses, guarding the borders, firefighter training, increased migration by 1, I have no idea if that will pass or not, but let's see how it goes. Wait, what? Did that not get submitted? No, it did. Alright. Alright, so migration increasing by 1. Enhancing experience. Increased blueprints generation by 10%. So that's one I definitely want to use. Small quarry. I'm not worried about upgrading that one because I just want it to collect. We'll upgrade it once, I suppose, because I just want it to collect the clay and be done. Alright. Service building. I'm fine, I'm just waiting on employees. Alright, commercial and religious ambition 3. You've managed to establish 2 colonies in opposite directions. The Indies and the Americas still have so much to teach you, but you now have plenty of time to explore them. But now, the King of Portugal, the Queen of Castile, and the powers that be in Italy see your victory as a threat. The King of France, on the other hand, sees your action as amusing and could well become a future ally. It might be time to prepare solid defenses or rely on your new wealth to send delegations and ease tensions. This one, increasing all those satisfactions is a really good move for me. That's going on. Small quarry. Okay, so I don't need to worry about that small quarry. Small quarry. Improve it one more time. Please. Alright. So, 1 level 2 small quarry is fine. Small mine. So here I want to pay attention to, with my mines, I've got 3 gold and 2 iron. 4 gold, actually. Well, it depends on which one I just upgraded. I should have paid attention. So this is a gold mine. Where's the other one? This is a gold mine. Yeah, so I've got, not counting, counting the ones that are upgraded, I've got 4 gold mines and only 2 iron mines, which I definitely need to put in 2 more iron mines then. I mean, I've got plenty of iron, so that's not an issue right now. sorry. Yeah, so I'm going to improve to level 2. Keep pushing my mines. It's level 3. Improve to level 2, and then I'll need to get that up to 3. Forge. Do I really only have one forge? And I need 960 stone. I'm nearly there. Oh, I guess I can't go to level 3 on the forge, or above level 3. So forge is maxed at level 3. Gold beater is probably also maxed at level 3. See how I'm doing. Yeah, for now. Let's take them to 4. But I should also put in second ones. And can my mines go to level 4? Yeah. So let's take all of those to level 4. This is the menu I want. Alright. Brickwork. Improve. Forge. Improve. So so I'm well above the line on everything here, so no worries there. Small mine. 480 stone to upgrade it. Well, I'm waiting on that. Architectural office is at 4. Charcoal kilns are at 2. So, yeah, am I just waiting on... making sure... So I'm waiting for stone for that one. Yep. Service building... Trade palace, so I need a decent amount of stone coming in. I'm there on employees, I think. Wonders? Do I have? Not even close. So I'm going to trade in a bunch of stone, I think. Where can I buy stone from? Stone. And then what can I sell without too much consequence? Sand I can sell. 3,000 sand. Wooden beams, tiles, we're doing okay on. Lime. What if I threw in another 400 wood? Alright, and that gives me enough for my trade palace. Oh, there's a ruin there. Okay. Yep. I'll throw it over by the main. Well, I could throw it in here. Alright, so that's boosting health. Let's boost safety and creativity. And then I do want to think about getting in a base building of every faction I don't have yet, once I've made sure I've upgraded everything. And I have the ones I want. Carpentry. Improve, please. Small quarry, that one I can leave alone. Small mines. Need more stone. And I do think, since I have 4 timber cutters, I should put in another stone quarry. This one could get stone out. I might actually have to upgrade it. But otherwise, plenty of stone over here. And then upgrade that a few times and it'll have all the stone it can want. Alright. Charcoal kiln and heating kiln are full. I'm curious what I need to reach my next level of palace. Lots of clay. What unlocks when I get there? Lots of clay, lots of gold leaf. We'll get there. Why did the cost of that suddenly increase? Interesting. Alright, cultural buildings. I do want to get my other factions in before too long here. So, cultural buildings. Let's get an academy in. $735 stone. Well, I just need to keep upgrading this then. Start of election. So I do know that I can like influence these elections to some degree, but I'm not sure to what purpose. Oh, I can start converting into trading posts. Yep. So a trading post would require 15 gold, 15 gold. Yeah. I'd need 300 blocks to do that. Okay. Well. And 600 blueprints. Why can't I establish? I thought I had 300 blocks. Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing. Promote a decree, unite in prayer. I also want to encourage multiculturalism. And then I want to convert to... I'm going to hold off on converting to trading posts. I'm going to keep boosting this quarry. Yeah, so I've gone from like a few thousand to 29,000 just by upgrading this. I still need to get my mines upgraded, but I'm waiting on stone to do that. Who's out of resources? All right, well, as soon as I put in another stone, I ran out of resources. I should be able to put one in, say, over here. Yeah. So, and get that upgraded. That's level 4 now. Where are we at? If we improve to level 4, well, let's just look. I've got some gold, but this one will handle it, and iron, this one will handle it, so I'm just going to demolish that. Alright, looking at this, so it collected the clay. Stone? I mean, might as well. But once again, I don't need to collect too much there. Alright, I need to think about how many gold and iron mines I have. So according to this, I have 4 gold mines and 2 iron mines, but one of my iron mines is being demolished, so I need to put in 3 iron mines. And so where is iron on the map? there's a bunch down here. And I can upgrade that, but we're going iron to begin with. Okay, so iron. There's some over in these hills. Not sure if that's worth it. This is more worth it over here, if I can get close to that. A mine. I was just there for just a second. I've seen it, I saw it. There was a way to squeeze it in, but it's unclear. All right, yeah, we'll go here. Iron, so that's a second iron. And do I not have a mine over here already? I mean, it's not a lot of iron, but might as well get it in. Somewhere in here. Iron. Alright. Now I see everything finished building. Construct the building, cultural construction building, Sarasus and Talcumstall. Did I ever build my academy? I can check here. I can go Renaissance. I did not build my academy. So, but let's build the Talcumstall. I'm gonna put it up over here. So that's boosting health. Let's boost creativity. I think the creativity satisfaction can affect how much things cost. I can upgrade my castle, or my palace again. Alright. So I think I mean, this time around I've mostly just sunk all my work into getting my upgrades and stuff. So I think I am moving towards the collection pretty quickly. Satisfactions could be higher on everything. It's level 4. Alright. I don't think I'm building anything right now, so let's go back into my reserve. Alright, so small quarry. So that small quarry is fine for level 2. I've got a small quarry at level 3. I need 58 gold leaves. Alright, I won't be able to change the age because one of my factions is over 50. Or over 90. Yep. I definitely need to put in another gold beater and another forge. What would they like? Yes, Limburg bloodline. Well known in the Flemish-speaking world, the members of the Limburg bloodline are beloved and renowned for their work on famous illuminated manuscripts, the Very Rich Hours of the Duke of Berry. Led by Hendrik, the faction is a master at capturing everyday life, nature, spirituality with remarkable precision. Yep, we'll let them get in. How am I doing? 1200? Yeah. So doing fine on food production, and I can upgrade my farms to level 4 if necessary. Alright, so back to my mines. Let's make sure I get this mine upgraded fully. Alright. So that should be, yeah, if that one was an iron, so I should be at 4 iron, 4 gold. Let's work on upgrading iron mines. And I'm gonna need some more stone before I can upgrade mines farther. Should be bringing in a decent amount of stone, so I want to bring in a gold beater and a forge. Because I should only have one of each. Or I can upgrade my gold beater. 212 bricks. Alright, commercial and religious ambition 4. Your city is still peaceful for the time being, but anger is growing in your colonies and different religions are the cause. France is asking for you to help to settle its internal religious wars. You could choose to concentrate on the colonies by imposing your religion on their inhabitants, or by deciding to make the different divinities live together in these multicultural cities. You could also decide to consolidate your relations with France by sending resources to the king, who offers to share his Edict of Nantes and some advice as compensation. I'm going to preserve the religions of the colonies. Yeah, so. So where was that gold beater? Let's improve that to level 4. Alright, and then I want to put in a new gold beater and a new forge. I'll keep moving down here for that. Forge. And I might put in a second. Well, we'll see how it goes. I need a lot of rock right now. Is this fully upgraded? It is. Alright. Who's out of resources? Cutting camp? Yeah, I can throw one right in here. And once that gets upgraded all the way, that'll be perfect. I need to go to my mines, level 3 mines, or let's do these mines first. Let's get every mine to level 3 if I can. I'm gonna do politics. I want to, what is it? So, encourage multiculturalism. Costs 1,200 coins, so I can't do that one. But I wanted to collect more blueprints. Food-wise, we're doing fine. What was this notification? Oh, towards a new age. Alright, so I'm not worried about that overall. Yeah, I can sell it. I'm okay with that. Just want to check out that I'm still ahead on everything I need to be. Is this one? Let's demolish that. Alright. I need to keep upgrading my camp over here. There's a better spot for that. Over here? Yeah, I can start harvesting this forest over here with the proximity building. Fortunately, upgrading these cut-in camps is going to cost me a fair amount of stone, and which means I'm still behind on upgrading my I'll still be behind on upgrading my mines. Yeah, I can sell the Via Edificium. Each one I sell is one I don't have to worry about repairing next time. I'm gonna go into know-how again, see what I've got. What's internal security? I don't need that. Caravel. Safety requirement for 100 people, -10. Is there any Middle Ages one I don't need? Preferably 3. I like this one. I like that one. What's printing? Generation of blueprints, I want to keep that. Tiled stove. I'm going to deactivate that. And then I'm going to go into the Renaissance know-how and activate, which one was it? Caravel. Upgrading this, I need 440 stone right there. Right. $503. Improve this. Improve that. And another building is out of resources. Well, we can put it on stone. And potentially even clay. But I'll do stone for now. And then I need to think about a sand quarry. So this one, yeah. Somewhere over here, I want, no, that's area of attrition. How much sand is over here? A decent amount. Yeah, and it has access to clay as well. Sand it is. Alright, I have an extra quarry making stone now. So that might help. Where are my mines? Also, food-wise, ooh, we are close. Alright, so before anything else, let me upgrade a farm to level 4. Are all my cutting camps at level 4? Yes, they are. Small quarry, level 1. I'll get to that in just a second. I just want to make sure all my mines are level 3 or 4. They are. Yep, so let me get these quarries upgraded. I could probably upgrade my gold beater again. This city really is looking magnificent. I really do enjoy seeing how this city kind of naturally grows out in this game. I was wanting to... Oh, that's improving already. All right. So, yeah, small quarry. Small mine. 1,000 to... yeah, I'll sell it. The Esplanade is coming up. I should be good on everything. In fact, I'm good for the next one as well. So, no worries there. Plenty of time on the Esplanade. I might think about which factions aren't in yet. I think I'm going to buy in stone if I can. 3 gold per stone, 337. 356, Milano's better per stone. How much was that? 21. All right, to make that work, I'll need to sell a decent amount of wood. How about 500 of my charcoal? I guess I need to wait, huh? What's something I can sell? Where can I sell something? Where can I sell gold? Yeah, how much gold can I sell? Probably about 2,000. 2,100. Yeah, that's good enough. Stone. Yep, so I can do that. Get me a decent amount of stone in. Are these taking stone? Is lime taking stone? I bet it is. Alright. Oh, I have a carpentry that's not upgraded yet. Don't know how I've been missing that. 2 small quarries. Just want to make sure. I have a stonemason that's not been upgraded. forge can go up. Alright. Forge and gold beaters up to level 4. And then, let's work on my quarries. One of my quarries is intentionally level 2. Alright, so far I've hit every Esplanade point. I'm about halfway through this age. Oh. Got a fire. Stop the incident, please. Thank you. Alright, so what's this? This is a stone quarry. I'll switch it to clay quick. Alright. That's that one. Are these two notifications for the same building? I must have accidentally switched it to an already empty one. Alright, so those are good. Quarry-wise, it's my intentionally level 2 quarry. I think the rest are working. Small mine. Let's upgrade an iron mine as well. I don't have any elections going, so... or any policies going. Let's encourage multiculturalism. This always seems to be the thing to do. Low on bricks now. So how am I doing for clay? So I believe that every 5 cycles my brickworks are... Yep. $250 taking 120. So I could do probably another brickwork. But we'll leave it for now. Another building out. Okay, demolish that one. Where do I want it? Somewhere in here. Just along here. What's this notification? Building chapel. I am considering doing it, just to check. I have met all my things. I think if I'm putting in any cultural buildings, they need to be the bottom buildings for each faction that I haven't done yet. And I should do that. No, I've done that. Sarasum, Talon, Prison, Cathedral, Academy, Bank, and Hotel Particular. Have I put all those in? Talcum, Bank, Cathedral, Hotel Particular. So Syracuse, Talcum, Prison, Cathedral, Bank, Hotel Particular. So I haven't actually built my cathedral yet. Or no, haven't I? I did build my cathedral. What did I not build? It's one of the cultural buildings, the education, culture. The academy, I don't think I've built yet. I have not built the academy, so I do need to build the academy. I'm not really interested in fulfilling this at the moment. What do I need? 828 wood. Let's keep improving this. There's the academy. Where do I want the academy? I'll put it up over here. So creativity, let's boost health. Alright, commercial and religious ambition 5. The majority of the powers around you have also opted for Catholicism as their main religion. The problems of the past are buried, and you are united in faith. A new era is approaching, and there are 3 ways to prepare for it. The first is to keep a low profile so as not to upset the various monarchs, but you could also foment a putsch, thanks to the support acquired during your epic journey. The last solution would be to consolidate political alliances and send ambassadors to the various countries. Castile, Portugal, France, and Italy. Your empire won't be built without concrete action. Interesting. I'll give this a try. For 750 blueprints, that seems like a pretty good deal. So I was wanting to improve that. Another one. We've got clay still to harvest here. All right. Four, 2, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4 small mines. Alright, so there's a faction wanting to move in. Yes, please. So on my factions screen, I should have 18 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. Times 2 is 18, yeah. So I do have all 6 factions from the Renaissance. So that I needed to get taken care of. One more improvement here. I just need 440. And then I think what I want to unlock is wonders. None of them are unlocked yet, so I may need to build some cultural buildings to boost their power. That's okay. Still don't have enough stone. Just to be clear, I've got 5 stone quarries, one of which is level 2. So maybe I do need to build one more stone quarry somewhere. Where's a good place for it? Right around here would be good. How am I doing food-wise? We're doing more than fine on food. I need a small quarry because I want to get access. Oh, this is in the attrition zone. That's collecting stone, right? I can build over here a ways away. All right. Another one's out. Yep. Let's set it to clay. Alright, we can demolish this one. I just got a new clay, so I don't need to replace the clay. Yeah, I can construct your chapel. I'm still kind of wanting to get all my mines upgraded. I've got a lot, but you know I'm doing fine on those resources, so maybe I don't need to worry about it quite yet. So food-wise, we're doing fine. All right. Yeah, so where do I want my chapel? If I put that in. Only 578 stone. I guess I didn't get there in time. So quarries mainly take wood to upgrade, so it's mines that take a lot of stone to upgrade. All right. I'm not worried about my small farms yet, because I'm basically getting an extra 300 each cycle, so we're fine there. Architectural offices is upgraded as it can be. Charcoal and kiln are as upgraded as they can be. Or charcoal kiln and heating are. So my gold beaters and my forges are upgraded. My tileries are upgraded. I have 3 brickworks, 3 stonemasons, 3 carpenters. I should throw in another tilery. Just waiting for enough stone to upgrade another mine. Is this cutting camp at level 4 over here? It is. Okay. So that faction request I can honor. Alright, so that's been sold. This one is at level 4. Well, I can just check. All my cutting camps are level 4. Which quarry is at level 2? It's this one. Just checking on the resources. So stone. I mean, there's some stone here. Probably not worth it. Clay. Clay is out. Sand. Yeah, so this isn't worth upgrading. I'll just let it collect the last, and then that's it. Alright, I should be good to upgrade another mine. And then how many mines do I have left to upgrade? 2 more iron mines. Alright. Medical school. Are any wonders available yet? Not yet. Yet? No, not yet. So I just want to build the chapel whenever I can, for which I'll need 1100 stone. So stone really is a choke point right now. Speaking of which, let's demolish that. So, looking at this, I only have 4 active stone quarries, so I do want to get another stone quarry going somewhere. Like over here. Well, I'm gonna move it down this way. Yeah, so somewhere in here to get stone going. Okay, so this one is out, so let's demolish that. Alright, so once again, back here. Yeah, so I need another one still. Or no. I have 2 in demolition right now. Clay, I have plenty of clay, so no need to worry about that. So... it's time to improve. And also time to improve another mine. So I'm sorry, this era has just been mainly focused on getting my resources up. I hope that's not too boring to watch. I apologize if it is. But I am just trying to make sure I have a ton of production going by the time I get to the Industrial Revolution so I can complete the Esplanade. Powder factory. Do I want to put in the powder factory? Let's do it. Since it'll cost less, Yep. Yeah, somewhere over here. Seems pretty good. So that'll boost health. Let's boost creativity. Where did I just put my new quarry? Right here. So just checking here. So I'm gaining 50.9 wood a cycle. So every 4 turns, I'm losing 48. And every 6 turns, 120. So every 6 turns, that's more like 72, 190 compared to, or no, every 5 turns. So yeah, to be on the safe side. Yeah, I think we're safe with what we're taking from wood. Keep improving that. Uh-oh. I have a fire. Stop the incident, please. I need to get my safety higher. One more mine to upgrade. And then I noticed that there was... my small farms are fine. Architectural office. Forge, tilery. And I have a stonemason to upgrade. Military police station. I keep going into the Esplanade when I want to go into here. Can I unlock any wonders? Not yet. police station is massive. Alright, it's true, no one can compete with your city anymore. You have foiled the various traps laid by your enemies, lurking in the shadows, biding their time. The city shines with its cultural influences. You are said to be a born leader, an unrivaled leader of men, who is as intelligent as he is manipulative, a fine strategist with noble convictions. The city will prosper into the next age thanks to your actions. But beware, the people you betrayed to get to this position are still lurking. Yep, so nothing came of that, but I don't know that just sending my own explorers could be really called betraying someone, but it is what it is. So, I believe I've upgraded all of my quarries, all of my mines. I have a tilery that I just put in that I want to upgrade. What was this? Okay, so the plebeians of Rome are just taking territory without asking me. Palazzo Ducale, is that my next wonder? It is my next wonder. I will accept that. What will I need to build it? 2,400 stone, 525 brick. I might just buy the stone in, that seems simplest. What if I did a full 3,000 sand? I'm doing fine on sand, that's no issue. Alright. And now I'm short on sand. Alright, I'm collecting sand at a decent rate, so I'll just wait until that gets in. So where do I want to build my wonder? Do I want to come over this way? Ooh, I only have one proximity building left. That'll be interesting. I'll build it over here somewhere. Promote the decree knowing how to haggle. Purchase value of goods is decreased by 20%. I'm probably not going to use that much. But while I'm here, let's encourage multiculturalism again. We're nearly there on the sand we need. They didn't accept multiculturalism, that's too bad. The hoplites are just taking territory now. Alright, yeah, so It needs to be on the periphery of my zone, right? But not actually inside it, right? Oh no, it can be inside it. Yeah. Yeah, right here. This seems good. Along here. Need to keep upgrading my tilery. What is this? Anglicans? Why are all of these suddenly trust and free fall? Is it because I haven't built enough cultural buildings for them? Yeesh. Did I ever get the academy built in? I did. Did I ever get the chapel built in? I did not. So the chapel is my next thing. I'm not sure why suddenly everything's in free fall. I'm not sure what happened there, but I'm gonna build some more buildings and see what we can get done. We're nearly there with all of our goals except building points. So yeah, I think just building some more cultural buildings. So what do I need to build the chapel? I just need 198 people. Chapel. I could squeeze this in somewhere here. Okay, so that's going to boost belonging and creativity. And then I want cultural buildings. I'm betting it's just that I haven't built enough cultural buildings in, so let's do an archive depository. I'll need people in. The hoplites are just taking territory. Maybe that's also what is causing trust to free fall. Alright, so let's... I wanted to upgrade this one more time. How long is my wonder gonna take to build? Another 200 cycles. Is this one? So I need 198 people coming in. How's my know-how doing? Is there something I can get in? 10% construction time. I can get that in. Is there something I can replace? This reduces incidents. Gunpowder. I want italics in if I can. I'm just trying to see what I should get rid of here. I'm going to deactivate that. And I'm going to put in gunpowder. And I want to put in italics, which means I need to get rid of 3. Or a 1 and a 2. What's carding? It's a pretty good one. But I'm going to do it anyways. And then if I can get rid of a 2. Put in italics. Is there another 2 I can get rid of to put in perspective? I can handle any fires just by using a safety character, a military character. So yeah, I'm gonna put in perspective. All right. So right now I'm waiting for it to build the archive repository, which I need 198 people to build. Alright. Can demolish this quarry. Okay. And I want to see my quarry production. I've got 5 stone, all at level 4. I've got 5 woodworkers, right? Okay, I've got 4 sand. Yeah, so I don't need to replace that quarry. We're good. Come over here. Sand, stone. Military one. Garrison of the Knights. Yeah, so what do I need for Garrison of the Knights? 198. So hopefully we can get there before this fails. Maybe not. It's going to be close. We're at 190 right now. And I didn't quite get there. Alright, well, that is what it is. I'm gonna throw it over here. No, I'll put it out. I'll put it over here. Okay, so this is boosting safety, esteem, and belonging. And then I want to get in my archive repository at any point. See. Wonders, do I have any other wonders unlocked? The Sucanese? $376 to get that in. So I think I'm going to build the cultural building and then I'm going to build the Sucanese. Can I attempt to pass multiculturalism again? Neutral, 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 neutral. Did I actually submit it? Yes, I did. All right. See if it goes. They voted against. Okay. So I need 198 for my archive repository. And that's what I'm waiting on right now. Evolve the Gregorian School into the Barber Surgeon School. I will do that. I'm not going to have enough people to do it. This hurts their trust in me. I tried to save up people. Esplanade-wise, how am I doing? I'm nearly there. I just need some more building points. Completing the wonder might actually do it for me. Yep, so I need 254. How many cycles do I have left on that? Ends in one cycle, so I won't be there. So archive repository it is. Where are blue factions? Kind of around here. Okay, so this is boosting creativity. Let's boost health. Okay, so I'm 20 turns away from my third Esplanade check-in. And I have another building short on resources. Right. This one's level 4, right? Yep. I finally have way more stone than I could ever need. Alright, production. Let's put a cutting camp. Somewhere in here should do great. And then I'm gonna save the doing another cultural building until I get a request or I have a decent... Oh, I do have a decent number of people. I must have gotten them back from the Wonder. Okay, so maybe I do need to put in some cultural buildings. Building points, I need 102. I'm at 106, so we're solid there. So, yeah, it's just the factions trust in me. I need to increase it. So how are we doing? So, do I have any wonders I can put? Oh, yeah, I do have that one wonder I can put in. Sucanese. Where do I want it? I'll put it over by my... I mean, it is outside of... Yeah, so right there. And bridge the divide here. So that'll let my city develop on this island a little bit. Okay, so despite them not trusting me, we've got some festivals spreading. So that's good. That increases growth. I need to keep upgrading my timber camp. Evolve the ropery. 234. I should have waited on the wonder. Alright, so it's gonna probably fail that request, unfortunately. If I get all the way through this and I fail because factions completely lost trust in me, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I need to keep evolving this hunting camp though. I mean, I have rallies going, which means more people are moving in than usual. But I'm also taking people into this hunting camp. Or not hunting camp, this timber camp. Cutting camp. So, yeah, just checking in on the Esplanade. I did get all my goals, so I'm nearly there. Yep, they were disappointed. So I have my level 4 cutting camp back. So I'm just gonna hang on until I get a request so I can fulfill it. So I can start regaining trust. But I might as well, if I can. Yeah, I've got 2 more wonders I could potentially build. I'm gonna make sure I have a decent number of workers though before I put them in. So here, 376. 376 for either, but I want 376 plus a certain number of workers. Other than that, I believe I'm at 16,000 satisfied, so I'm actually pushing well into my next era's Esplanade. I can't jump ahead though because I have factions over 90 in power. Alright, promote decree ostentatious values. I will do that. Here's hoping that goes through. Yep, it did. So that should earn some trust back. Oh, food. I mean, I should be fine, according to this. I'm gonna upgrade my next farm, though. Alright. So looking at my wonders, I can build them now, but like I said, I kind of want to keep a buffer of people to fulfill requests. Alright, so this small mine, this is a gold mine. I'll switch it to iron. And I'm not going to replace the gold mine just yet. So I want around 500 people before I put in one of these. The tower, Torre de Pisa, the Leaning Tower, I assume. Construct the cultural building, medical. We'll get that done. Medical school. And that's why I wanted a buffer of workers. Where should I put it? Yeah. Somewhere around here. So we need to boost, it's boosting belonging. Need to boost esteem. And let's do health. Alright, I'm thinking I'm gonna start upgrading all my production buildings again, since I have a decent number of blueprints. Go to level 5. Yeah, so let's start there with quarries and with cutting camps. If I can remember where they're all at. So that means I already actually have these quarries and cutting camps upgraded farther than I did in the total game last time I played through. So that is putting me ahead towards my collection points in the final era of the game, in the industrial era. But this game is actually pretty tough to balance things so you do hit all your Esplanade goals. And I feel like things are snowballing a little bit for me right now, so the work I put in is paying off. But yeah, it is a fairly tough game overall. You have to watch carefully to make sure you're not missing something important. Yep, alright. So, I've got to collect some more resources, which means everything needs to upgrade. That took out my workforce. Maybe I won't get these other wonders in. How's my know-how doing? Anatomy? Health requirements for 100 people. Ordnance Company. Yeah, so anatomy. So that's going to give me better health satisfactions. So if I go back to the Middle Ages, is there 3 I can get rid of? But that would just be replacing. I'm going to risk having 10% more food consumption. And I'm going to activate that anatomy know-how for better satisfactions. Yeah, we'll be fine. I am more than fine on food. Alright, it's letting me know I'm coming up on the end of the era. Just want to see, where's my small quarry? I just need to get more wood going. Alright, so before I get too far into the end of the era, two more quarries over here. Move that one. I'm going to see if I can't actually get multiculturalism passed. Alright, that should pass in 3 cycles. Perfect. Alright, so the city should be growing pretty rapidly. Did I just complete another wonder? I did, and so I'm gonna risk putting in... Ooh, I need some wooden beams. That's level 5, that's level 5. Where am I missing a quarry? Alright, so I need some... I need some wood and some wooden beams to build my next wonder. Let's trade for it. I'll need to sell a decent amount of iron. Can I sell a full 4,000 iron? Steel? I'm just trying to see if I can get this under my amount of money. I cannot. Alright. So first I'm gonna find somewhere I can... Is there somewhere I can sell food to? Did I never unlock that one? How did I never unlock Forensic? So I can't sell food, but I could potentially sell clay. So who has clay available? Alright, so I want to sell about 1,700 clay. Some lime could be good. I'm going to sell 2,000 gold. I'm going to buy $2,000 wood. Accept that as a trade. Then I'm going to buy 514 wooden beams if I can. And I'm going to sell about 3,000 iron. What if I do 4,000? Yep. Perfect. So I'm actually making a profit on that. And that should give me enough to build a wonder. Except now I'm short on sand and clay. Alright. So I did sell too much sand and clay. And wood. Well, still not quite there for wood. While that's going on though, I'll just make sure I have all my quarries and cut-in camps upgraded. What did I just miss? Oh, just took territory again. Alright, so that should be all my quarries and cut-in camps upgraded. So I want to get those wonders in, and then I want to upgrade my further production buildings. Alright, small mine. I can flip this to gold. And now I should have, if we look at this, an equal number of gold and iron again. Yes, we do. Alright. Yes, they can buy that. Alright, Torre de Pisa. I'm gonna throw this over here. almost like it's a lighthouse. Alright, and then I could almost go ahead and get my next one in. I just need to get more resources in. Might take a few turns to get the resources I need. In the meantime, with my blueprints, I'm going to unlock the next level of my so this is the next level of my resources. Just make sure I'm getting in tons of all these manufactured resources. Yeah, and we've gone as far as we can with the others for this age. I don't know if I need to build another wonder, but it would be a waste of the resources I put in. Or it would be a waste of the blueprints I spent on it if I didn't. Alright, so what do I need? We're getting there. Going on there. The plebeians of Rome just keep taking more and more territory, and I don't know what to do about that. We're nearly here. I'll just need to get some beams in. Alright, wooden beams. Iron. I need to be careful. Yeah, so that's doable. Alright, so I should be able to build my last wonder now. Yep. Ooh, yeah, so it needs to be built. Needs to be built on the coastline. I don't know why it's saying that's a rocky area. Do I guess do I want to build it down this direction? My city hasn't really grown in this direction. Alright, Chanancia Castle. So we'll get a port going. Evolve the ropery. How are the Heliots doing as far as trust goes? They're solid for trust, so, evolving the ropery might actually, I don't have enough people to do it. I mean, I can take a look, because I just put in that final wonder. Yeah, I need 234, so that's not gonna happen. But I am going to come through here. Gold beater I can't upgrade, but carpentry, brickwork. Keep these upgrading. Yeah, the plebeians are just out of control. They just keep taking more and more territory. Forge, all right. Something just ran out of resources. So that's sand, so I'll switch it over to stone. And I'll actually switch this one. No, not this one. This one to sand. So we're kind of in the... so still have the same amount of buildings collecting resources. All right, so I've got 5 all through here. My mines are 4, which are fine. I haven't upgraded them yet. Stonemason. Where are you at? All right. So small quarries, tilery. Forge, gold beater, charcoal kiln. Yeah, so do I have any others? So these are all carpentry. Keep upgrading. Small mine. Carpentry. Brickwork, tilery, and then forge and gold beater. I can't go higher. Alright, food-wise, how am I doing? We are doing fine on food. Alright, so that's all of those ones upgraded. I'm curious if I could get in Wonders 5 and 6. Seems unlikely. And seems unnecessary, so I'm just going to keep pushing my production upgrades. So if I go into my building, production, so is that as far? Yeah, that is as far as I can push production. Building upgrades. Let me come in here. Encourage multiculturalism. All right. And then I just want to upgrade everything I just bought the blueprints for. Thank you. So my city will keep growing. All right, so. So, start of an election. Those notifications for election get a little annoying. All right. So my Renaissance city over here is actually quite the sight. All right, so I need to get some more stone going. And some more wood, apparently. Alright. How much stone do I need here? 912. Elections are over. This Leaning Tower of Pisa is nearly done. That'll be cool. Oh hey, we've got, yes, you can expand your territory. As anyone who's not the plebeians of Rome can expand your territory. What was this? Ostentatious faith. What's ostentatious? I'll take it. It's not particularly useful at this point in the game. Because I have the max wonders. Well, it was refused. Just to keep them happy because they're one of my newer factions. We're gonna do it again. No, hang on. Stay on ostentatious faith. Corrupt. 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 And corrupt. And submit. Alright. We're gonna do it anyways. We'll make sure that passes for them. Keep improving my quarries. Alright, they passed it that time because of my bribery. Nope. Okay, that's level 6. Keep pushing this. So I'm curious how far ahead I'll be on all my different bars here once we hop into the next stage, because I've basically been growing everything. $912 wood. Still doing fine on food. Did I get all of my cut-in camps? I missed one. Go ahead, level up. Should have been focusing exclusively on stone quarries to begin with, just so I could get the stone going for my cut-in camps. Hanseatic trading post, I will absolutely do that. I am trying to rebuild trust. We need 152 charcoal. Is that what this is? Yeah, charcoals. Alright, I'm gonna buy some charcoal in. Don't need much. Let's sell 4,000 iron while we're at it. Oh, they don't have enough money for 4,000. Trade. Cultural building. Hanseatic trading post. Big building. I'll put it over here. Seems like a good idea. Build out this island more. So that's boosting health and esteem. Alright, so that'll satisfy that faction. Alright, so back to upgrading. All my cutting camps are upgraded. Small quarries. Charcoal. Charcoal is what I'm short on for upgrading. Right, so we're about 40 cycles away from the end of the age. And I just want to keep pushing my upgrades of my resource supply chains. I have a building that's out of resources. Okay, yep, I'm pretty sure there's nothing at all. So hang on, so stone, nope. Clay. Well, I could move over there for clay. This was collecting clay. So yeah, I can move over there for clay. Sand. Yeah. So we're gonna demolish this. Build a small quarry over here to collect clay. So we're 20 turns away from the change of the age. Just want to see how far I can get with this building in the meantime. Land reform. I can do it just to keep their trust. What does land reform do? Increases production of food by 15%. I'll accept it. So charcoal is a sticking point right now. Charcoal and lime are both sticking points right now. All right, Esplanade visit is over. Towards a new age. Many cycles have passed. Yeah, so let's change age to the Enlightenment. All right, commercial and religious ambition end. Your domination of the political scene across the continent has earned you royal congratulations. The sovereign wishes to settle in your city as it controls the various technological innovations and scientific research. You have a monopoly on trade, and your city's power is consolidated by its 6 unified cultures. But in each radiant city, there are dark groups lurking who wish to revolt wants the central authority, you. But beware, if you become too influential, you could lose control of your population and distance yourself from their real needs. Let's prioritize citizens. So I hit all my goals quite a while ago, actually. Let's continue on. Alright, so I have 57 points. Quite a few of these are protected by wonders. Let me just go in. See how well I can do here, just clicking all of them. So I'm still not sure what suddenly caused 5 of my factions to plummet their trust. Yeah, so I think I have more than enough points here. Oh, there's one. There's a couple. Yep, I didn't even need all my points because I built enough wonders and enough had been sold that nothing should need to be repaired. Alright, so my final one is purchasing wonders costs 50% less blueprints. Yeah. Let's continue on. You're entering a new age, the Age of Enlightenment, end of age in 2400 cycles. So I really do need to keep pushing, upgrading resources so I can really get the resources I need for building out the collection. I'm farther ahead than I was on my first playthrough, but let's see how this goes. Alright, so where do I want my place shadow packs? I think we're just about clear over here. And I can build some cultural buildings up to connect this into my main city. That'll leave my other bit of city on its own island all alone forever, but yeah. So this, I don't know, it's not exactly ideal for a city center, but I'm keeping growth mainly focused in this area, so. Alright, so there's place shadow packs. Improvement-wise, I'm already ready to improve. That's hilarious. Let's do it. That is amazing. Alright, so Esplanade points. Look at that. I don't even need to worry about it. I just need to keep my citizens satisfied. And I just need to focus on upgrading resources. So I'll want to get my service buildings. So I'll want to get my first layer of cultural buildings in for sure. I still haven't gotten everybody up to 6 yet, as far as that goes. Alright, yeah. Know-how? Well, nothing available yet. Looks like the buildings I sold, they're being repaired over 50 turns. Yeah, so I'm ready to continue in the next video. Thank you for watching this. If you enjoy my content, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Have a great day.